glad you can make it today. Just have a seat right there. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. Well, like I said, my name is Abby, and I'm glad that we could find time to meet today. So why don't you just tell me a little about yourself, what's going on? I know that you said you wanted to meet, but you didn't really explain a whole lot on the phone. So why don't you just tell me a little bit about yourself and what's happening?
Okay, so like you said, I'm Andrew. I'm a freshman in college, just started this last August.
Oh, that's exciting. Congratulations.
Yep, so I'm attending Northeast.
Okay.
It's here in the Tri-Cities, and I went there because I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to major in, so kind of start there, get the basic classes, transfer somewhere when I figure out what I want to do.
Okay, so how exactly do you think your college is going so far? Has it been easy or hard or?
It's been pretty good so far, just taking those basic classes before I can take some other classes that'll teach me what I actually want to do.
Okay, so do you have any ideas of what you want to do, or what are you thinking about?
Well, I'm thinking about civil engineering is really what I want to do, because kind of like architecture and math and engineering, but I think my parents really want me to be a doctor.
Okay, all right. So so you say your parents want you to be a doctor. Are they just kind of mentioning that to you, or are they making that kind of something that they feel like you need to do, or how's that going?
I think that's what they really want me to do, because I guess both my parents have been different types of doctors. My grandpa's been a doctor, and just even farther back than that, they've always just been doctors and medical school and stuff like that. And so I think they just really want me to do that, just like for the success, and so they know that I'll have a good future, hopefully.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that you kind of come from this family of doctors, and which is understandable. Lots of families that kind of a certain major, or a certain degree or career will be passed down from family to family, especially in the older generation. So you're maybe feeling that pressure that since your parents and your grandparents have done that you need to do the same thing. So have you ever been interested in that, or is that just an idea of your parents?
It's never really been interesting to me, no.
Okay.
So that's kind of why I don't really know what to start taking as far as classes, is I have to decide what to actually major in.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a really hard decision. So have you talked to your parents at all about this? Do they know what you are wanting, or you just how's that relationship going?
So I've talked to them a little bit about it, and next semester I'm taking intro to an engineering class and an intro to a medical class, and so they said if I really just don't like one of them, being the medical, then engineering is fine, but if I don't like the engineering, they'd really like me to push towards medical.
Okay, so they are allowing you to take engineering classes, so you can maybe be interested in that, but they're also kind of wanting you to take medical as well, so you can kind of compare the two. So do you feel like that's fair, or do you still feel like they are pushing more for the doctor?
It's sort of fair, I think, but I think they still, in the end, want me to be in the medical field in some type of way.
Okay, so how does that make you feel? Do you feel like that your parents maybe just don't understand where you're coming from, or do you think that they are just seeing this one way? How does that make you feel?
I don't know, I think it's just kind of success driven for them, and they want me to have a good career, and they haven't exactly looked into engineering like I have, so there is good jobs and stuff, but for them, just like they're maybe closed-minded about the careers that they have, and that's just kind of what they're in every day and what they think would be best for me, I guess.
Yeah, you make a good point there. And lots of times when you're in a career for a long time, you can become closed-minded and think that that's the best thing to do, and not only for yourself but for everyone else, especially as you being their son. So have you thought about talking more to them about that, and just kind of how you're feeling that pressure, and just to maybe open up that door and just to get some of those things out there so that they understand where you're coming from and what your passions are? Have you thought about that at all?
I think it'd be good to talk to them more about why I actually enjoy engineering, that I actually probably have more skills in that area that I'd actually be good at, and that if I did do something that I was not good at and didn't like, that it just wouldn't be enjoyable for me in the long run as a career.
Yeah, that's really great. That's a good insight that you have there. So I think what I'm hearing, Andrew, is that maybe what we'll plan on doing is creating a plan for you to talk to your parents, and this doesn't have to be something that's super, structured or anything, but just going up to them and explaining to them how you feel, and we'll start there. And I think that from that, helping them understand and see where you're coming from, will take some of this pressure off of you, and so that next semester you can enjoy it and take those classes and go from there. And who knows, you may end up liking the doctor class, but that way they can understand a little more where you're coming from. I think that'll really help take that pressure and that stress off of you, and just help them understand maybe how success for you is maybe not a doctor but for engineering, and that's what you're passionate and skillful in. So how do you think that sounds?
That's a good idea.
Okay, well, you have my number, so I will be in contact with you, and thank you very much for coming in today.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day.